Good morning, truly good morning. 3:30 a.m. Do you guys remember these? I haven't had these since I was little and AJ got them for us to eat something before the airport. Kind of excited. Anyways, we're about to head to the airport. 6 a.m. flight. We love it. Live, laugh, love. And we're gonna see what this first class situation is all about. You heard me? Right now I'm downloading albums. I need a Thank You Next classic. I'm downloading like a party bus playlist we used for our wedding in case I want to like fucking die. James Blake has a new album. What's the T on music? Like I need to be put on to some new artist. I was gonna try to download some like Netflix shows or movies real quick. I always do this the day of. It's like, Bria, you had a long time to do this, but here we are doing it right before the flight. She's very much going for pajamas today. I've never worn slippers to the airport. Like I was raised, my parents always said like I can't leave the house in slippers, but you know what, today I realized I'm an adult, a married one at that, and I really don't want to be on the plane without my slippies because they're very cozy. And I have sweatpants on, and then I like this bodysuit because it doesn't have the snaps. It's like a onesie, so you just pull it up and you pull it down, so when you pee your titties will be out, but it's okay. And then this obviously need an extra layer for the plane, so also featuring a ton of moisturizer on my face because planes dry the heck out of my skin. I don't know about you guys. Okay. Ouch. Am I the drama? Surely I'm not the drama. Oh my god, it's so fucking hot. Bruh. There we go. That's what I needed. Ow! Have you guys seen my husband?
The pay to see me, baby.
Yeah. Say hi to them. My first class buddy today. I wonder if we'll be able to hold hands where we're sitting, because our seats look, they're like lounge seats, I think. I don't know.
I just thought, like they wouldn't allow us to hold hands.
On United, you're not allowed to love anyone. We're gonna get kicked off the flight for loving each other, yes. Okay, I had to microwave it. This is complicated to cook, but it is good. Very much so feeling like first grade Bria right now. If I could talk to first grade Bria, I would tell her we made it, bitch. We're fine, first class, eating toaster strudels. Alright, what gate are we at?
68.
Let's go find gate 68 in this massive airport. In case you didn't realize, Kansas City Airport is the size of an elementary school. They're remodeling it. We were just reading reviews about the Kansas City Airport, and they're so funny and mean. People who come here are just mad. We don't have like any restaurants, no bars, like no good ones at least.
Listen, they got a Pizza Hut in the Southwest Terminal, and if that don't do it for you, then.
But it's not. It hasn't been open in a while. The Pizza Hut hasn't been open in a while, so I get the frustration from people. So we have 3 connections. First, we're going to Denver. Then we're going to San Francisco, right? Is that SFO?
Uh-huh.
And then we go to Maui. So, it's gonna be a long day. Okay, so we're on our first leg to Denver. So this one is still first class, but it's a different plane than we're gonna have, I'm pretty sure, for the rest of the time. Not the chocolate covered almonds. So we're in Denver, and apparently we get breakfast on the next flight. I'm very excited. I hope it's good. I'll review it. Flight number 2. Okay, so we just got our drinks. What'd you get? And I'm drinking a mimosa. And they're gonna bring us breakfast. We both wanted eggs, but they claim that they're out, except for, she told us they didn't have any more, but then she offered it to people behind us, so you do the math. Now this is more like it, okay? They gave us a pillow right here, and they gave us a blanket. A little Saks Fifth Avenue blanket. And a library space here. And a little storage area. And then you can literally just see however you want. And guys, I was worried that I wasn't going to be able to hold hands with AJ, but look here. We can hold hands in our little cabana.
I'm flying the plane today.
AJ saved me half of that cookie and it was the best cookie I've ever had. By the way, we're like in Hawaii. It's like noon here.
First class, round 2, and it's a little different of a setup this time.
Ma'am, can you please?
Let's see the blankie.
Ooh, a lot of static because it's been wrapped up in plastic its whole life.
Static. Cozy. And you got a pillow, also Saks.
Yup.
These pillows are actually really nice. I would like to buy some.
They are.
What's one of my favorite movies?
Coco.
Check it out.
There it is.
I'm happy, I'm content. My favorite movie, Legroom. Hot ass dude over here. He's blushing. That was mean. Hey, you're an asshole.
I'm kissing you through my mask. Ooh, Austin Powers.
It's a good one.
I like Arrival too.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, before he eats it, AJ has the pineapple fried rice, this really good looking salad. What kind of dressing?
Balsamic vinaigrette.
Balsamic, some nuts.
So I ordered the chicken katsu. I also have a salad, a dinner roll, some nuts, ginger ale, and water. So let's see how it tastes.
So it has like a curry sauce. It's like fried chicken and some rice.
Really?
That's amazing. Yeah, that ain't no lean cuisine.
Hi, I'm back in Kansas. It's not Maui. I totally forgot to film the follow-up to this video, so that's what we're doing here. First class thoughts, let me give it to you and be honest and be real. I will literally pull the price of how much it cost us to take first class and put that somewhere for you guys because I'm all about being transparent with that stuff. Overall, first class is worth it. The staff is incredibly attentive on United. I have like no complaints except for that one flight attendant who didn't want to offer us eggs. Still pissed. Still pissed. Just kidding. No, but they're really attentive, really helpful. And even when I like embarrassed myself in first class because I thought I was turning on my lamp, but I was actually calling the flight attendants and I just kept pushing it. They were really nice to me and were like, are you trying to find the light? So maybe I'm not the only one that's done that, but it's like, can you tell? I've never really been in first class before. First time in first class. So anyways, they were really nice about it. But in terms of the overall experience, the food blew my fucking mind. AJ and I were convinced we were getting lean cuisines, like pop that shit in the microwave, call it a day. And we would have been grateful for that. We're not picky eaters. Any food would have been great. It's a long flight. When I tell you this food was like legitimately gourmet, I'm not even exaggerating. I mean, you guys saw it, like it was really good and it tasted fresh. I don't know what kind of voodoo or chef they have like in the cockpit, but amazing. The food was so good. I think my favorite meal was the ravioli. That was like bomb. And AJ's meal on that flight was also really good. That was when we were on our way to Hawaii. The salads were fresh. The dressings were really good. The desserts were good. You could literally have all the drinks you want. You can have all the alcohol you want, and I wish I kind of took more advantage of that on the way, but I'm so annoyed by getting up and having to pee that I just didn't want to do that. On the way coming back from Hawaii, I also didn't take advantage of it really because I was just tired and I slept most of the flight, but the ability to lay down on a flight is magical, and it really did help. We went from Honolulu to Houston. That stretch was 7 hours. I went to sleep and I woke up and we were landing basically. So I feel like first class makes things go by a lot faster because you do have the ability to get comfortable and go to sleep. If you can sleep, time passes like way faster. That was really great. I was super comfortable, obviously, had all the legroom in the world. For long flights, I would do this again in a heartbeat. The only thing I found to be annoying was that you were charged for Wi-Fi every connection. If you fly Southwest, for example, you know, if you buy Wi-Fi on one flight, you have it for the entire day. Well, that is not the case with United. I had to buy Wi-Fi 3 times going to Hawaii, which cost me $30 total. And I think that's stupid. For all the money you pay for first class, I do feel like Wi-Fi should just be like something that's given, but maybe I'm wrong. Coming back, I didn't even buy it because I slept. So there's that. But going, I would have liked to have it and not had to pay $10 every time. I was kind of like working on some things, so I did need the Wi-Fi for that. But you know, when you have a long flight, you kind of want to entertain yourself. Other than that, no complaints about first class. I would do it again in a heartbeat, especially if you're going really far or international. Definitely, if you have the means, I think it's totally worth it. And this was our honeymoon, so I'm really glad that we treated ourselves this time, and I feel like we can never go economy again because now we know what's on the other side, and it's great. So yeah, do what you will with that. But let me know if you've ever flown first class, what you thought about it, or if you think you'll fly first class in the future and what you were maybe surprised to see about my first class experience. So anyways, love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. See you next week.